Hello everybody. Welcome in. 95% of the time it works. Every time. I see. I assume you were referring to the glorious movie that is the staple that came from. I'm assuming you were referring to Anchorman. I'm assuming, because I love that movie. But hello everybody, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yes, welcome in. And hopefully you were enjoying the usual classic that we use, which is the wonderful Sonic / Shadow music. It just goes hard every time. You got me on a Westopolis theme, bitch. It do be like that. Sonic music kind of has that earworm effect where you hear one song and you're like, wait a minute. Hold on, let me fall down this void, this black hole that is 20 YouTube videos of songs. I knew Anchorman used it, but they may. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it came before Anchorman, but I always remembered it was the. Oh gosh, I forget what it's like. Will Ferrell, whatever. His co-anchor, co-partner, friend, whatever, has the cologne called Sex Panther or something, and he's like 60% of the time it works every time, something like that. And I didn't know anything if it happened before that movie or not, but that's what I know it from. So anytime I just hear a version of that, whether it's a 60% or whatever, but yeah. that is what my brain thinks of. But also congrats for those who are fast, like your favorite battleship, and got first, second, and third redeems. I believe in you. Thank you. I think I missed a thing or two in pertaining to. I'm not sure. It's also because the song got remixed for the Sonic X Shadow. Oh, I know the Sonic X Shadow Generations. Oh my god. Like, the game was just good, and then the DLC has just got even better. Feels like it predates it. Probably. I mean, it's very possible. More than likely. 60% of the time, it's right. Every time. Like, that movie had such gold humor. I know it's very dated, and looking back on it now, it's not. I don't know if it holds a candle now. I don't know if it ages well, but at the time I have fond memories of that movie. I was never really a big fan of stupid humor movies, but I was a big fan of that one. I don't know why. It just always made me laugh. It just kind of really hit me in the funnies for some reason. Anchorman and Dodgeball. Those were two that kind of just were exceptions for me for some reason. Don't call me old. Don't worry, you're not old. You're not old. If you're old, then I'm old. Some of my favorite movies are dated. Ever seen Smokey and the Bandit? Oh god. The fact that I know what that is, I shouldn't know, but I do. I know that movie, but mainly because of my mom. Oh, funny, actually, because Smokey and the Bandit, my mom actually got to meet Burt Reynolds in person and took a picture with him and everything. I remember she met him. Oh gosh, she was like, it was after I was born. But he still had the stash. He was I think what she told me, she was like, he was still so handsome even at that age. I'm like, oh my god, please. But I think she met him when she was like in her 40s or something, because I know I was already born, but I don't remember how old she was, but I remember she was definitely still really young. And I remember her like she never shut up about how she's like, he would tell me how like, ain't no way you're in your 40s, you are too beautiful for that. And I'm like, bro, what the like, I'm like, he's rizzing you, mom. Of course he's gonna say that, but I'm not gonna make her think that. I was like, you know what? It's fine. We all take those compliments, even though she did look very good though, in hindsight, because I know she's gonna be like, bitch, don't talk down to me. I look good. Leave me alone. Oh no, I I grew up watching MASH. Oh, MASH was good though. I watched a lot of that stuff. I say it's reruns. I'm sorry. It was reruns for me. But I did watch a lot of that with my mom. So a lot of those things I kind of live vicariously through reruns and late night TV. Bert was like, excuse my terminology, a male Gil. I guess for a lot of women, yeah, he was like a man's man. He was like the man that women wanted back then. He's not my type, but I mean, hey, to each his own, I suppose. As a Floridian, a lot of women loved him. The East Coast women loved some Burt Reynolds. Wasn't my type though. Burt Reynolds and Tom Selleck can riz you by just pointing their mustaches in your general direction. I know. Like, oh my God, Tom Selleck. Jeez, I haven't heard these names in such a long time. Tom Selleck's great though. Like, I would want Tom Selleck to be my dad. Like, I would want him to be my dad. He seems like such a nice guy. He seems like such a cool dude. Let's see, if I rushed home from school, I'd catch the last like 10 minutes of 12 o'clock high, then catch the MASH and combat reruns. Got 2 each per day, and they barely did I know, very Southern woman's man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I was gonna say the movie was very Southern. Oh yeah, for sure. Former professional baseball player, truing. Yeah. But yeah, I love Anchorman. Like, I don't know why. That's just That's just a movie of that type that stuck with me in my heart of hearts. And I don't know why. I probably could quote that just as much as I can quote old school SpongeBob. I don't know. Like, the things that live rent free in my brain probably are old school SpongeBob memes and quotes, Anchorman quotes and dodgeball quotes, pretty much anything Sonic related. Music things, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah. That's pretty much what dances around in my brain 90% of the time. But yeah, it's good times. But hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Hopefully you guys are chilling and vibing. I forced myself awake this morning at I want to say it was like 9 a.m. because I've been oversleeping a bit more than I would prefer as of late, so I'm trying to correct my sleep schedule. So I just forced myself awake and said, bitch, you're getting up. Get up. Go work on things. Go work on things. We must recalibrate. We have wide data banks in our heads for all the stuff from our childhood. Work sucked, but I'm here. Oh, yeah, but at least you're here now. At least work is freeing for you. For now. And we're going to be doing some Deadspace today. We're going to be spooping. Today. That's no good. But we will be, speaking of, Sonic, because earlier, we will definitely be going back into some more Sonic very soon. And speaking of Sonic, I know, Clock, you haven't been feeling too hot, and I know you're probably lurking, trying to feel a bit better, but hopefully the COVID pain is getting less for you. Just wanted to send you well wishes, and I hope you're doing okay, at least. I know how it is. Granted, I've only had COVID once, but yeah, I can imagine. So hopefully you're feeling better. Yee, Sonic, yes! We're definitely going to be doing that very soon, because we have to do Sonic Adventure 2 very soon. Very soon. It's definitely better. Of course. But especially for you guys. I mean, I definitely know. When you mention that you guys are sick, like, I remember. I keep these in my brain because, you know, I guess that's just how being like a VTuber slash streamer works, you know. You see your community people and you remember, and you don't see them. You're like, damn, I hope they okay. I hope they not dying. Please no die. Please no die. But yeah, we're gonna do some Deadspace today. We won't be so lovey-dovey today because we'll be screaming. We will be screaming, and I will be raging at every entity known to man today. It'll be great. She the true homie. She was. You guys shut up. Maybe I just want to make sure you guys don't die. That's all. I just don't want y'all to die. That's it. That's the only reason I care. I tease though. But yeah, we're gonna be screaming a bit today, which is why I wanted to wake up early so I could get stuff ready. Because I knew. Also, I was trying to do a bunch of sorry, I'm like rubbing my eye. You know, on the worst days I'd pop in, I say hi and then be shitty elsewhere just because I want to keep my promise. That was such an anime protagonist thought in my brain. I don't know why. I just imagine like an anime protagonist just being like, you know, I have to keep to my promise. For my childhood friend, I have to keep my promise. I will not die until I fulfill my promise. It felt so very protagonist energy. But hey, you know what? It's not hey, of all the protagonist energies you could have emitted, that was the best one. That was the best one. She looked at me, right at me. I'm waiting in Valhalla. Hello, Toof. Hello. Dash your mood with Flash. Those two quads. I know, right? The duality that is chat. I'm sorry, I'm like rubbing my eye so aggressively. When you have long eyelashes, chat, and you're constantly having to deal with the structural integrity of your eyeball, it's like, bro, please stop. Finally, a protagonist energy. Oh, it took 30 plus years. Hey, you know, life is a journey, right? It's all about getting to the final countdown showdown, whatever. Long eyelashes aren't they a beauty feature? I mean, they're a beauty feature until they constantly stab you in the eye. Then I'm not sure it's really beautiful. I guess it's beautiful to those who are perceiving rather than those containing said eyelashes. I have to avoid scratching my eyes so badly since the corrective surgery. Yeah. See, I shouldn't be rubbing my eyes as aggressively as I do, because I know I always read that's like bad for your eyes, and it's like bad for like the skin around your eyes, and I'm just like, but my eyes be bugging. What do you want me to do? Like, I'm just supposed to twitch and not ignore. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I have to. What a gal. Yeah, I don't know. It's the eternal struggle. Beauty is pain, I suppose. But I woke up early to try and do some YouTube work because I needed to upload. I am catching up with VODs and uploading some shorts. Water, thank you for hydrate. I do have water. I do have actual water. I do have agua. It's very fresh, very fresca agua. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully you guys should be seeing some more VODs this week for those who may have missed or maybe just freshly joined the community. So we're at least caught up to last week. So we're catching up. I have a lot of things scheduled, so they'll be planned. Was that Espanol? Sí. Un poquito. I do not speak very much Spanish. I only know very minimal from friends back home. I only know a little bit. I've sung a lot. I have sung in it a lot more than I have spoken it, but yeah. Lucy and Nini are definitely the more actual fluent Espanol speakers. I was, you know, surrounded by it because, you know, Florida and friends who speak Spanish. So I know barely basic conversational Spanish, and that's about it. So, yeah. Let me guess, Dort? Hell no! I mean, sure, but no. I learned it more from my actual friends, from IRL people. and listening to a lot of reggaeton, because I was quite a big fan of reggaeton in my mid-20s. So honestly, I learned more Spanish from music. Well, okay, reggaeton was like start, but I listened to more I'm trying to think. I guess it would be more like pop, like Spanish pop music, like Juanes, or I'm trying to think, like Juanes, or God, I have to look at my Spotify. I have to look at my Spotify because of course now I can't think of artists to save my life right now. Let me look. I literally have a whole playlist for this very reason, because I can never remember. Juanes is very good. Let me see. Ricardo Arjona, I like him. I like him a lot. He's one of my favorites. Oh, Juanes! I love Juanes! He's so good! He's so good. I also... Mana is very good. Prince Royce was really good. Carlos Vives, I listened to a lot. Camila. Oh, Camila. Camila was probably one of... I probably listened to Camila is a lot. Like, God. Oh my God. Every album that they create is so good. I'm really sad that they kind of parted ways with one of their members and they're not the full group anymore. But it's okay. They're still good. They're still very good. But yeah, Prince Royce is cool. Bachata's kind of hit or miss for me. It's fun, but yeah. Yeah. El Chombo. I'm like trying to remember. I'm like, there's a lot of artists I don't know, but yeah, it depends. It depends on the artist. Like, I like more like I'm trying to think how to explain it. Like, mariachi style music is very fun. And depending on the artist, I will probably listen to it. But I like more, I guess it just depends. It depends on the mood I'm in. Totally not the vibe, but all my Spanish comes from Gypsy Kings for real. I mean, hey, fair. Josie's the type of person to say, I learned Spanish from Despacito. Fucking kill your... Keep yourself safe. Oh my God. I almost had a league moment. My bad. You almost summoned the league player in me. Jesus Christ. Damn. I take that so offensively. I'm like, look here. I at least learned my Spanish the proper way, not from Dora the Explorer and not from Despacito. Even though Despacito was a great song, but it kind of became oversaturated and memed to shit. So I do love Despacito, but I loved Despacito because it was literally two of my favorite artists doing a song together. I loved Luis Fonsi and I loved Daddy Yankee. So I loved it because I love Luis Fonsi. But bruh. Night Reaper, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you for the raid. And I hope you were doing well. No one tell Admiral. Tell Admiral. I didn't say nothing. Plus, he knows I play League. He knows. This is where we get into League Josie lore. Her emo face. Oh, nerd. No, I genuinely, chat. I actually am very chill with League. I do have moments where I jokingly kind of get quote unquote toxic, but it's not toxic. It's not, I swear. But sideswipe. Night Reaper, I hope you had a wonderful stream. I hope you are doing well. Thank you again for the raid. If you need to hit and run, I totally understand. But thank you for joining in and hanging out. If you do decide to lurk, I appreciate it. Welcome in and feel free to chill. We just vibing for now. I do not understand to this day how Despacito got so popular. It's not a bad song. But it's like, yeah, like it's fine. And thank you for the Battleship head pass. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was good. I liked it. I did not like when there was the version with Justin Bieber, if I'm being honest, but I feel like it got crazy because of you know, the Biebs, but it's whatever. It is whatever. But yeah, I guess I like more old school, like I don't know what you call it, but yeah, I like different styles of Spanish, like kind of going back into it, like Soda Stereo, I said Mana, Elvis Crespo was good. Elvis Crespo is kind of like a classic though, because everyone knows Suavemente. Everyone knows Suavemente. But I love it. And then definitely Camila. Camila is like very big. I mean, Enrique, of course, is like expected, but I feel like he's so westernized that a lot of people are like, oh, you just like his English songs. I'm like, no. I actually like a lot of his non-English songs. Like what is it? Well, I like Escape from back in the day. Actually sounds a little bit better in Spanish in my opinion, but that's just me. But yeah, like, and Romeo Santos. I saw Nicky Jam. I saw Nicky Jam, and I was like, oh, Nicky Jam is just fucking reggaeton. He's just reggaeton. I never played League, but all my roommates did. I didn't play League until the last couple years, so I'm very fresh into League. So I'm a baby. Did not know of that one. I'll forget that by the end of stream. So that means a cover of Selena. Oh, Selena, bitty bitty bum bum. I mean, I could. I do love Selena. I mean, you can't say you like Spanish music if you don't at least like Selena. Everyone loves Selena. Everyone loves Selena. If you don't love Selena, I will submit you to a life of playing nothing but League. Enrique is fine, but yeah, I prefer his older stuff. Yeah. Some of his newer stuff's cool. Oh, but yeah, a lot of Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee's kind of like, yeah. I love Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee, Juanes, and Camila are probably like my always go-tos. And Mana. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. There's a lot more, but those are kind of like the ones I always go to. So that chat is where I learned my Spanish, not from Despacito and not from freaking Dora the Explorer. No. And also like a couple of my friends, the old coworkers of mine, one was from Nicaragua, and he taught me a lot of Spanish that I know today. So if one day a Juanes cover, La Cabrit Negra, please, yeah, so good. I love that song. I love that song actually very, very much. What's funny is I love singing Spanish, but I've had a couple, I've got trolled once or twice by my Spanish speaking friends saying like, you sound weird saying it. So I get really nervous and I'm like, I don't know, man. So I get nervous singing Spanish, even though I feel like it's fine, but you know, I just can't roll my R's. That's why I get really nervous doing any type of like Spanish songs, because I can't roll my R's no matter how much I've tried or practiced. Like, I have sung Spanish songs for a long time and I still can't roll my R's, at least not properly. So yeah, I get nervous. They're gonna be like, oh, fake Spanish speaker, you can't roll your R's. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm trying. That song is like basically a part of my heartbeat. It's so good. It's so good. But one day, maybe I'll just summon my strength and just say fuck it and do it anyway. And just accept my pain. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it anyway. Just be gentle, be kind if I do. Say my Spanish is perfect. Say it's like, oh my god, it's crazy. It's just like Juanes is singing it himself. Crazy. Back in high school, the non-Spanish girls for all 4 years sounded like they were purring instead of rolling. Like that's what mine sounds like. It's more like a purr than an actual R roll. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was dumb and didn't take Spanish in high school for whenever I picked a language to speak. The only options I had was Spanish, French, I think one other language option, and I didn't like any of them, so I picked French because I felt like at the time, because I went to school for music, for performing, and I thought, oh, learning French will make sense. I'll sing more songs in French than I will in Spanish. Young Josie was dumb. Young Josie was dumb. I've only sung, I could count on one hand the amount of songs I sang in French, whereas I've lost count of the amount of songs I've sung in Spanish at this point. So yeah, kind of a dumb choice, but oh well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shall. Yeah, I probably should have done that, but it's okay. It's okay. We live and learn. Live and learn. So, we're gonna play some Deadspace. We're gonna switch to Deadspace. Let me pop over. Sonic mention! Exactly. There's always an excuse for Sonic. Always an excuse for Sonic. Let's turn down this music a little bit. And we don't need you. Not right now. Okay. Now I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure game is gonna work. Which should be. Okay. Alright, we should be good to go. So wait, is this the remake or the original? It is the remake. Because I have played the original, but it's been a long time. Also, whoa, my game is so laggy. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Game. You're having a conniption. It's so laggy all of a sudden. Hold on. This thing is losing its mind. I have to let me see. Let me see if I let's see if we can lessen some tabs maybe. Maybe that's what's causing its issue. There we go. Let's see. Your model is big. Maybe. Let me see. Come on. Come on, little game. The little engine that could. If not, I will restart it. If not, I will restart it. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Yeah, I think it's let's restart this bad boy. Let's restart this bad boy. He's having a tough time. He's having a tough time. Because I don't... Now I'm like, wait, do I have any apps running? Oh, I think it might be... maybe it's because I have Hoyo still up. I don't have Hoyo... I don't have Honkai Star Rail up, but I do have the client thing still open, so it could be why. Could be why. Because, you know, when you have a game like a MiHoYo game, even if the game's not open in the background, it kind of kills your computer a little bit. Maybe you're taking it to say too much rabbit. It's the thick with the 3 C's. I didn't realize the Hoyo client was that unoptimized. Like, it can be. I mean, I have it saved to my external, but I don't know. I'm trying to make sure I rule out any chance of it being because of that. So, plus the games are like several hundreds of gigs in size. Because I think if you have their, it's not the client itself, but it's like they have like a landing client thing that allows you to, it doesn't take up as much. Let me see. Maybe? Is my game just having a... Is it literally... Why? Okay. Deadspace. I love you, but like... I have more issues with this game than any other game I have. I don't know why. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think the game is like literally losing its mind. Whoa! Whoa! It's so laggy! Also, hi Max! I'm home with groceries. Did you bring the milk? Did you bring the milk? Oh my god! Wait, chat. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna laugh. We're gonna check something really quick. I'm gonna check and see. I'm checking to see if my drivers have an update. I'm checking to see if my drivers have an update. Because we know how this goes. Every time, it's my fucking drivers. I'm checking. Let's see. Hold on. We gotta see. While we wait, we will bring back Sonic. We will bring back Sonic music while we wait, while I try to check this out, because I'm gonna laugh if it's the fucking drivers again. Let's see, chat. No! There's a new driver update! No! Why? Every time! What is this? Actually, you know what? Can we do this now? Actually, wait. Hey, chat. Doing a driver update mid-stream won't kill the stream, right? Right? We can do this while it streams, right? Right? It won't kill stream, right? Hello, Alice commits. We about to say how to still work, so I can't stay, but wanted to come see my favorite publisher. Thank you. At this point, you'll have to check before every I know. Doesn't a driver update restart your PC? No, mine doesn't. At least it normally doesn't. Let me see. Let's take a look. Let's see. Because the last time I did one, guys, the last time I did one was May 12th, and then they came out with one on May 19th. For the love of all that's holy, please, drivers, you're killing me. Not all drivers update, but good practice is to, yeah. Doesn't driver update? Oh, good luck, I guess. Let's see. We could. Was there a new game this week? Because it looks like support for GeForce RTX 5060 desktop graphic cards, support for new GeForce RTX 5060 laptop GPUs. Here, let me pop back over here. And then it looks like they fixed some stuff for Diablo 2, Resurrected, F123 and F124, Scum. And it looks like, yeah, it's just some basic, like normal updates, but I guess, yeah. The 5060, yeah. Well, yeah, probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that, you know? You know what, that makes sense. I sure Josie don't wait yeah. My ear feels like it's popping back and forth rapidly. Oh no. NVIDIA drivers, that was supposed to be your biggest selling point. I was like, bro, but that card shadow dropped. Yeah. Does she know? What does she know? Bruh. Y'all killing me. I tried drilling out the legs, but that doesn't help. Sometimes, actually, I will say, if you're digging too much, stop. There is only so much. Actually, what I highly recommend doing, if you are, because I get swimmer's ear a lot, or I used to get swimmer's ear a lot. Over like the earwax in your ears, I get excess buildup in that sometimes. That's just, it runs in my family, so I constantly have to be very diligent. I have one of those like kind of like ear camera thingies. It's like, it literally looks like a pen, but you can use it to just kind of like, you know, check in your ears and stuff. But I will say constantly removing the earwax and stuff a lot of times does not help. It's usually like either your ear's inflamed or like your inner ear is kind of messed with. Whether there's like there's probably water behind, like there's I say water in your ear, but it's like there's nothing you can really remove. Like you can do some like those liquid earwax remover things to where it'll kind of like release the pressure or something like that. But I usually don't recommend doing too much because it can just irritate it and make it worse or make it last longer. So yeah, don't recommend. It'll as long as you keep it, I say clean, but like as long as you don't bother it and poke too close to your eardrum, you should be okay. In time, of course. Like it just might take a couple days, but I used to get that a lot too. If you have rubbing alcohol, put some on a Q-tip. I would be careful with the. Well, yeah, you can, but Q-tips don't put it too close to your eardrum because that's how you fuck your inner ear, and it makes it worse. So I'd say be a little hesitant with Q-tips. I definitely know I'm like the queen of being not doing that and still using Q-tips, but yeah, I definitely don't recommend Q-tips too much. We're gonna change to just chatting for now because I think drivers be damned screwing with my game again. Unfortunately. It's way too lag. Yeah, it is so lag. Like I can't even. Goodbye. Goodbye, Deadspace. Once again, you get fumbled because of driver updates. I am monkey. I just use soap and water with a scrub, and just a couple rubs of soap. Yeah, I mean, luckily a lot of people don't have that issue. People who have overproductive earwax like myself, that's sadly an issue that you must keep track of, unfortunately. But hey, you know what? It's good. Let's see. Oh shit, graphics cards can only handle the model. Like keep the Q-tip around the opening. Yeah, like as long as you can go a little bit, but yeah, don't go past like the corner. Don't take the corner in your ear to where you can actually feel your eardrum. Don't go there. That's the no place for the Q-tip. I know it doesn't got the colonoscopy camera. No, it's meant for your ears. It's meant for your ears. But there is one. It's always good though. I actually, it has been kind of a game changer because it lets me actually see what I'm dealing with, so I'm not just, digging the shit out of my ear and like grasping at straws, so to speak. And it lets me, realize that like you don't have to remove every bit of earwax from your ear, that it doesn't actually solve the issue. The earwax is good. You just have to like, maintain it so it doesn't become like a problem. Just see, my ears overproduce wax and need to be cleaned once, sometimes twice a month. Otherwise, I'll lose my. Yeah, like I check mine like almost after every shower because I'm kind of like OCD. Hydrogen peroxide, yes, hydrogen peroxide to an extent. I do know some people. I have had a friend who overly used hydrogen peroxide to clean out their ears, and it kind of gave them like this dermatitis in their ear just because it like over dried the skin in their ear and they just became super irritated. So I say like use that sparingly. Do not become like I feel like an archaeologist when I try to clean mine. I was like, that is the one that you don't want to do. But it's fair. So everybody's ears are different, but I always say like just be sensitive with your ears. I know we feel like they are, annoying and we can just stab at it, but just be careful. Just be careful in the ear. It's very delicate. See, the bubbling makes it risky with impacted earwax. Oh yeah, turns the ear canal into a gun barrel. Yeah, that's just crazy. I need to visit the ear doc at some point. Yeah, I had to do that at least once or twice when it became so, I say impacted to where I just couldn't hear out of one ear, and it just felt so annoying. So yeah, it's usually best if it becomes such a headache to where you just don't want to deal with it, I would just go to like just a normal, like you can even just go to a normal easy clinic, like you know, you don't have to go to some crazy specialist per se. Granted, an ear, eyes, nose, throat doctor is good, but I mean, just going to like a normal specialist is fine, like a normal PCP kind of thing. They should be able to just examine your ear and clean it out, usually. How much does an ear doc cost? It depends. Granted, the last time I had to go to one was several years ago, you know, pre-COVID, so who knows? But I think with insurance, it shouldn't be too bad. It's pretty minimally invasive, so it shouldn't be bad, but I wouldn't know. It really depends on insurance and where you live, and there's so many different things, so who knows? Drop a nuke in your ear. Yeah, just blow it up. Just go just go full Van Gogh. Just cut it off. I have a kit for cleaning it out with vinegar. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of very minimally invasive, like simple ways to take care of it, but everybody's different. But yeah, the model is hitching at time. Wait, even the model? Huh? Even the model? What? Is it? What do you mean? The model looks fine to me. It might just be Twitch being weird. Scorched earth in the ear. Use it for some earwax. Dryness is worse. Yeah. Dryness literally just makes it 10 times worse. Because like, holy crap. Because then you're constantly like bothering your ear if it gets too dry with like over chemical use. And then you're just irritating your ear. So then your ear like, you know, responds with, you know, secreting some type of anything. And then it's just, it's all bad. It's just all bad. It's not good. I think Van Gogh has the same problem. I've got to check up in a few weeks. Definitely going to ask them to check my ears. Yeah, I should probably do that at some point. Granted, my ears have been pretty good as of late, but honestly, that little camera thing that I got for my ears really changed that, because it lets me see what I'm dealing with, so I'm not like just, like I said, stabbing at my ear violently. I think mine is very impacted. It might be, because I definitely have been there. Before I moved, I've had that quite often, where it would just be like... You know, I just couldn't hear for a week or so. That's fun, right? So that's always fun. But definitely recommend that. It might just be best to see a specialist. Might just be, but there were small moments. Maybe. It might be. Also, I'm a very physically moving person, so it might be. It possibly. But I appreciate you guys looking out, though. Like, at least you guys see things that I don't. So, you know, I appreciate you guys letting me know if there are any issues. I just clean mine with my fingers when I'm under the shower, to be honest. I mean, hey, if that works, damn, more power to you. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Simple is better. You know, the whole keep it simple, stupid thing, it definitely is very true. You should always be, I say always be vigilant, but you know, it's always good to keep track of it. But hey, if your process is minimal and that's all you need, hey, we take that. We take that. Cali dry weather probably gonna help your ears. Yes. Yes. You schmoovin'. We just schmoovin'. We schmoovin'. We schmoove. Let's see, my go-to has been using a female gently scoop up visibility long before it becomes a problem. Yeah, I luckily, like I said, I ever since I got the camera thing, I'm Gucci. But yeah, I like to. Plus, I tend to switch from wearing over-the-ear headphones to like kind of earbud type things. So. If you wear like constant over-the-ear headphones, I mean, it's like anything, you know, especially if you live in a very humid climate like I used to, you know, anything that's covered up in a humid environment over time, you know, especially if it's hot, you can imagine how the science works. So your ears tend to deal with a lot of, you know, humid, moist air that's not really good long term. If it's stupid but it works, then it isn't. Yeah, if it's stupid but it works, then it isn't stupid. Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong. Keep it simple. And hello, Remy. Thank you for lurk. Ear cleaners aren't that expensive, and I thought it would be like 1K. No, like going to a specialist, like just like a PCP type person, I think maybe it would be like a couple hundred, maybe. I don't know. In this economy, who knows? But it definitely shouldn't be more than that. If it's more than that, that's crazy. That's crazy. I would have expected earbuds to be worse for the same reason cotton swabs. Yeah, like, and this was like both. Like, I would switch to both. Like, earbuds were, I don't like using the type of earbuds that are like the silicone ones that literally insert themselves into your ear. I don't like those. I've never liked them. But yeah, Lanius, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. But yeah, I've never liked the silicone inserting ones. But I definitely like the like more Apple ones, like Apple AirPod earbuds. They're just better. They're just better in my opinion. Plus they don't insert themselves in my ear because I don't like having sound directly into my ear like that. That's just me, you know. Let's see. 5150 without insurance. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I said I have Medicare. Oh, okay. Yeah. It shouldn't be that bad. Like I said, at most it just depends on where you are and insurance and all that jazz. But it really shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be. At least it wasn't when I went last time. See, I forgot to follow for buzz. What the fuck? It's okay. It do be like that. It do happen. It do happen. Actually, we're gonna change stream title because JK drivers strike again. Lol. Lamau. I feel like it's also less of a problem when you're tall or short because people can't really look into your ears. Yeah, true. The ears are funky. But yeah, ears are funny. You just gotta take care of them, but don't like murderize them because they are still technically delicate, you know. Like your eyes, your ears, basically anything that's like an access way into your body. Be careful. Well, that sounds weird, but I mean, still accurate. It's still true. You know what? No, I'm not embarrassed by that statement. That's still true. That's still true. No matter what, it's true. Just be kind to your ears and your eyes. Take it from me. You need to be gentle with your eyes and your ears. But yeah, definitely recommend. Man, I'm so sad these drivers. There we go. Take care of everything that gives access to your... True. What is it saying? Your body is a temple or whatever? It's true. And your body is a temple. Chat. Your body is a temple. And every access way is the door to that temple. Take care of those doors. Ears, eyes, and nose. And everything in between. Nurse Josie, speak wise words. It's true. It's so true. It's so true, though. Man, I'm so tempted to do these driver updates, but I don't want the OBS to lose its fucking mind. I don't wanna. Man. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I keep debating it. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Cause I don't wanna do that. It'll mess it up. I thought the temples were only the biz between. I guess your mind is a temple. Is your mind a temple too? Apparently everything. There's multiple temples, I guess. The human body is just multiple temples. Your body is a temple. Mine is a Waffle House. God damn, what the fuck? But hey, Waffle Houses are great though. What do you mean? Everybody loves going to Waffle House. What do you mean? I mean, when don't you guys go to Waffle House? Don't you guys go to Waffle House? Some people's bodies are a temple to excess. Some are a temple to fasting. Oh no. Oh nar. Oh nar. Guest houses. My temple looks like a crack house. What the fuck, guys? Take care of your homes. What the heck? I don't have Waffle House in my country. Well, I mean, yeah, that's okay. Well, are there? I guess the Waffle House would just be like a diner, right? Just a diner that is accessible 24 hours a day. Like, so I guess, you know, just a diner that has pretty consistent food that is available 24 hours a day. No Waffle Houses down here either. Damn. Okay, well, shit. Damn. I mean, yeah. I meant it the way that Waffle House is my religion. Okay, good. It was a good thing. I was like, why would you say that like it's a bad thing? It's a good thing. My temple is about to be a trailer park. Why? Where do y'all go to fight then? What the heck? People, I mean, I guess people do fight at Waffle Houses, but I don't know. Now, save the fights for IHOP. We protect the Waffle House. Waffle House is you know, is wholesome. We keep the Waffle House pristine and wholesome. We don't we do the fights at IHOP. Waffle House is in the Northeast, but I hear stories. Diner, yeah, like a just like a little diner. Football stadiums. Oh no. I have a few Waffle Houses up here, but they're really far away. We fight in the Denny's. Yeah, the Denny's. True. No, Denny's is where it goes down. True. So I was like, leave Waffle House alone. Waffle House is the American staple to know if weather is bad. Because if weather is bad, that's when Waffle House will actually close. If a Waffle House is still open, then you're good. Then you're good. But the minute the Waffle House is closed, that's how you know shit's going down. So we keep Waffle House in high regard. Denny's and IHOP though, that's a little different. Sounds like Denny's is where the fights go down, and I guess IHOP is just forgotten forever, forgotten to time and the void. No Waffle Houses here either. We have Five Guys and Shake Shack. Oh, I mean, we have Five Guys and Shake Shack is good. I have not had Five Guys in a hot minute. I have not had Five Guys in a hot minute. Now, see, I'm trying to think if I have trying to think if I have a Five Guys near me. The Waffle House index don't lie. It's true. It's true. They are the true guiding force. Better than any other forecast. It's very true. You know shit's going down when the Waffle House and a Disney World is closing. That's when shit's going down. We only got McDonald's, but it's really expensive, so I never go. Hey, that's fair. That is totally fair. And of course, you know, here in the States, McDonald's are like, yeah, they're like Starbucks and everything else. It's just one around every corner. But I mean, I think that's the frivolity of Americans. We have excess of a lot of things. And HK Five Guys are like 23 USD. Whoa! Yo! Okay. Man. I mean, I would say fair. My response was like fair, but that's damn. Sheesh. Whoo. That's rough. That's rough. But I mean, honestly, it's complicated because at the same time, you know, fast food and stuff like that really well, not fast food, but like food that is purchased outside the home and not made in the home, I guess is like, you know, a not a what's the word? It's a special thing. Like the fact that if you can afford it, that's, I mean, you know, that's living not outside of your means. I can't think what the word is. Oh, thank you for stretch. I actually need that. Thank you. I've been scrunched a bit. So thank you. It is a blessing to be able to afford any type of external fast food type places. But if you can't, then that's fine. You know, it do be like that. Microplastics are good for you, actually. It's now called micronutrients. I saw it in a Twitch ad. If it's on Twitch, it's true. If Twitch said it, it's true. Just like if it was said on Twitter, that means it's true. A single Big Mac is 6 freedom bucks. Ooh. Well, I think that's actually kind of similar to what that's like here, actually. Hold on. Now I'm kind of like curious. How much does a Borgor cost here? Let me see. Borgor Big Mac. Oh wow, you can't even order McDonald's on the website anymore? Crazy. That's crazy. Skip the microplastics and go straight for the macros. Yeah, right? We have to go big macro. Mid-max those plastics. Shake Shack is cheaper, but by like $5 to $6. Damn, McDonald's, KFC, and Jollibee are cheaper than even that. A meal at those places is like $6-7. Damn. Jordan, hello. Hello, welcome in. Damn. You can't even order. Find a restaurant. What the heck? Let me see. Will it let me? Order. Why? Why can't I order from the website anymore? Bruh. That's crazy. Opinions on In-N-Out. It's fine. Like it's fine. Like it's hard to say anything other than it's fine. Like I don't love it. But it's fine. It gets the job done. Holy balls! Hi, Nene. Hi. Hello. Check your walls. No. I mean, well, Nene's fine in my walls. That's fine. Hello. Welcome in, Nene. How was your stream? She's in your walls. Welcome in, Nene. I hope you had a wonderful stream. I was lurking. I was trying to lurk while I fixed some, while I was doing some things. But I hope you had a wonderful stream, and I hope you kept chat in line and beat the shit out of them. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, I say wonderful stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful time. Hopefully Nene had a wonderful stream. I hope you're doing good. I sent air support for Scary Game. What's funny? It's funny you say that. Because apparently we can't play that today. Because apparently I found out there was another fucking driver update. So apparently Deadspace doesn't want to play again. NVIDIA! That's no good. Yeah, it kind of pissed me off. My blah, blah, blah. And I just did an update like literally a week or so ago. But I guess there was yet another one. The game driver said no, pretty much. Damn, your NVIDIA and your vague consequences. Damn you, NVIDIA. Damn you. We're trapped in the walls. Help us, Josie. Well, get out of the fucking walls. Nene can be in my walls, but y'all get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. There's only space for one person in these walls, and it ain't you. It ain't all of you. I hate Windows my GPU so much. Like, bruh. It kills me every time. My stream will be fine. Everything else is fine. Deadspace is fine. But the minute it was like, oh wait, your driver's not like 100% up to date, I can't function. But yet you were fine before. Okay, whatever. So it do be like that. All your walls are belong to us. Okay, Grandpa. I understand that meme, sadly. Yeah. If it ain't the consequences of NVIDIA's actions. Yeah. Yeah, but Nini, if you do need to run, definitely feel free to do so. I know how it be, and I know we're sadly not in the same time zone anymore. But if you need to do anything, definitely feel free to run if you need to. But otherwise, we're just kind of vibing today. Unfortunately, my game plan kind of got retconned by Nvidia, so we're just kind of vibing and chatting for now. I was debating on opening up Minecraft, but I don't know. We might just chat instead. We might just have an impromptu chatting stream. Kind of, like me, you abandoned me. I'm sorry. If Florida didn't suck so much ass, I would have stayed. I'm sorry. Yeah, Josie's a Florida deserter. You know what, Mecca? I can come back to Florida. Born and raised in Florida, I will find you. I know the ways to how killing people in Florida works. Don't test me. I will come back. Don't think I can't. Yatta! It's okay, I love Florida too. I said, fuck this shit, I'm out. I've been here way too long. Do it. No, but bitch, I wish you wouldn't. You won't. Don't test me. Remember that island? You remember that island? Yeah. Neither do I anymore. What is happening? I am threatening. Come back to the East Coast. I will come visit for sure. Florida took my grandparents. It took me too. It took my soul. But there are no deserts in Florida. Silly. Haha, hee hee. Some stuff happening to FORTIS. Edie switches to yapping. Lexi switches to Marvel Rivals. Josie switching to yapping. Mine is only because my Nvidia drivers wants to be a dick. Otherwise, we would have played Deadspace. I have good friends who are Floridian, and one of my OGs is Floridian. I am, by my heart and soul is Florida, but my feet rest on the California floor now. So it do be like that. Driver issue. It's not a skill issue anymore. It's just a driver issue. Is she going to bring them to the Everglades? Yeah, we'll drown them in the fucking Everglades. Just take them into the water and just be like, nah, I won't say that. Thank you, Josie, for also reminding me to update my drivers. Yes, chat. Gentle reminder, if you have not updated your drivers, please update your drivers, because your games will say fuck you if you want to play them. Please update your drivers. It's Windows that is having the skill issue. That it is. Can we have a New Zealand talent? Nah, jokes. I mean, hey, who knows? You never know. Gators, keep your secrets. Okay, Gators, keep your secrets. You could also continue Star Rail. I could. But oh god, I could, but then we'll be streaming for like 12 hours. Then we would have a 12-hour stream. Isn't Florida where your flip-flops qualify as formal wear? I mean, that's also California. So yeah, pretty much Florida and California reside in the same place where it really doesn't matter. Anything that's like shorts and flip-flops are kind of common attire. Rissy remembers to update mine. Yep, I'm gonna be doing mine after stream. I was debating on doing it on stream, but I know that'll probably bork the stream, so it's not worth. It's funny because my laptop just froze. Big oof. 12-hour stream, we could. I mean, we genuinely could. What's wrong with the 12? I mean, we could. It's very impromptu, and I'm pretty sure Admiral's gonna be, what the fuck you doing? You didn't tell me you were gonna be streaming for 12 hours. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're like, why not? What's wrong? Wow. What's wrong? What wrong? Just got to find a New Zealand talent if VFleet reopens auditions. Truing. Is anyone complaining? I mean, somebody might. I welcome a 12-hour stream. I do like 12-hour streams. How about pick up a new gacha? Let's say Nikkei. No. No one could pay me enough to play Nikkei. Sorry. Since you're playing Honkai Star Rail, have you ever touched Honkai Impact? I have not, but I can only really do one gacha at a time, honestly. If not, I will find a way to get you to play it. We'll likely restart your computer. Yeah. Sometimes it do, and sometimes it don't, and I didn't want to test that 50-50. Gotcha, spend money. That is not a subliminal message. Don't worry. My Honkai Star Rail is going to stay free to play. Beagle, cease your need rest. Cease your need rest. I'm like, I'm fine. I went to an art school. I'm used to living on literally an hour and a half of sleep. My soul is meant for this. I'm sorry. I remember that, and the fact that it's the only place that can rival Australia in terms of insect size. Fair. True. Josie wants gacha games that are not horny, so Nikke and Azure Lane are out pretty much. if there was like, yeah, pretty much. Just yeah, TLDR, yeah. Damn, well tried. Hey, you know what? You lose out on the opportunities you don't ask, you know? What is it? You know, it's like it's always no until you ask, so can't blame you for asking. Okay, reverse 1999. I mean, I could. I've seen that, but I wasn't sure how good it was. I've heard about it, but I wasn't sure. I don't know if anyone's played it. Is it worth? Is it good? Is it worth? Those games are built for fan service, yeah. Except for Taiho. Azure Lane isn't horny unless you go looking. I don't know about that, my friend. I've seen the skins they've been announcing. I don't know about that. But sure. The story is honestly what sings people. Yeah. I like story without having jiggle physics in my face. But that's my preference. Hey, I don't knock anyone who enjoys it, but that's just me. That's just me. I already convinced someone who ain't looking for horny to begin with. True. I suppose there's always Fire Emblem. That's true. I've tried to get into Fire Emblem, but I don't know. It didn't spark that like drive of like, yes, this must continue. I don't know. Imagine Gleb where you watch one of the talents play Nikke or Azure Lane and give commentary. I mean, I don't know if that would be very entertaining, but I mean, maybe. Just don't get into too many gacha games. Yeah, like there's only so much time I can allot to it. You know? Tell chat to stop tempting me. Okay, back there literally has like no horny. Also, it's pretty wild and emotional. Like, yeah, like that's why I did Honkai Star Rail, because I played Genshin originally, but I really didn't want to restart Genshin because my original playthrough was on PlayStation, and I'm so behind. I kind of just didn't really feel like it. But it seemed like Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail seemed very neutral, in the sense that like I really loved the character designs, the story seemed pretty good, and I was like, okay, I think I can do this. You don't need to look far for Azure Lane. I don't even play the game. True. Nikke's story is indeed good, yes, but its fan service is what draws people in. You come for horny, stay for plot. Fair. Yep. True. That's what I mean. You go looking for the leads and you find them. 90% are loot. We'll agree to disagree. Fire Emblem Heroes. Four Houses was good on the Switch. Like I would. Should I get into Fire Emblem? I don't know. Is that even? That's very complicated. It's complex. I don't know. Azure Lane is used by monks to train. True. I would believe that. Hear me out. Let's do. So diving. Some hell diving. Hell divers. I play World of War. Oh my god. Every time I see WoW, I want to say World of Warcraft. Every year I wave hello to Azure Lane as you're like World of Warships. There's too many WoWs. They need to rename some of these things. Some gacha has plot and some has plot. You know, the plot. Wink, wink. You guys pretty much came for the booty, stayed for the depressing plot. I love depression. You don't love depression? Idea. Infinity Nikki. I do like Infinity Nikki. I did want to play Infinity Nikki, but I never really downloaded it and finished downloading it. I kind of want to, though. I only got into 3 houses when I found characters I liked, and until then I was basically going through the motions because a friend got me the game as a gift. That's fair. Yeah. Like, the characters always seem cool and everyone talks about it, but I just haven't got into it. I just haven't. Thank you for Battleship Head Pats Mighty Mole. Thank you. Ships of Warcraft or something like that. Have you played the new Hell? I have not played Helldivers since I streamed it last because I only have so many hours in the day, unfortunately. Plus, I'm so under leveled that it's kind of yeah, it's kind of yeah. It's hard to fit it in, but I want to. I hear a recent patch for Nikki Omega borked the game. Oh God, Jesus. Depression is when the cheeky squishy no. World of Warcraft like name was deliberate. World of Tanks was initially like a parody. It's like there's too many world of. We're defending the USA right now. I've heard when the fan service is meant to get you through the sad. God damn. It's like I'm so depressed. The only thing that can keep me alive right now is this booty. Oh man. That is something. Here's depression. Have you heard of the hit MMORPG Final Fantasy? Oh my God. Not you too. You're gonna summon Nini. Not that that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. I know it. It is. It's like the award-winning MMORPG with expansion Heavensward free up to level 70 with no time restrictions. What? That's crazy. Please tell me more. Please do tell me more. And see, they retconned the intro and brought in an outfit that was 11 pieces when the biggest before that was 10. Yee! I've tried Nikki, Nikkei, Azure Lane, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin, Girls Frontline, and a few others, but the only gacha I've truly stuck with for 5 years is Honkai Impact. I need to. I do want to try it though. There is a song from Honkai Impact that literally like fucking makes me ugly cry. But I have no idea what the context is to the song and the game, but I like it and it makes me cry. Let me see. Wait. Yes. It's this machine from Sonic Heroes. It's so good. I know. Isn't this playlist fucking like it's so goated. It's so truly good. So good. You've essentially nailed Nikkei. Yeah. I'm so depressed, but this booty keeping me alive. Said every Nikkei fan. She level 99 Mafia boss. Yeah, I recommend just playing low level missions. Yeah, I just need to update and play it. I do. Is it Himiko song? I don't even know. Let me look. I literally have it. It is, oh my God. Hold on. YouTube. Honkai Impact sad song. I don't fucking remember the name of the song. It is, it's, hold on. I found it. It's, Rubia. It's this one. I actually want to do a cover of this song because one of my weak points in singing is like singing very like vulnerable and delicate, because I just like singing very powerful songs and very yelly like whatever songs, but this is such a beautiful song and it makes me fucking ugly cry and I have no context. I don't know what it's talking about. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what it means, but it looks so sad and I love the artist who sings this song. I listen to a lot of their music outside of Honkai Impact, and it's just very good. Josie is strong, not delicate. I want to sing more delicately, though. It's just very hard. It's very difficult to sing soft, but with intensity. Singing softly and vulnerably with intensity, it takes a lot of strength, and I don't have that strength. I have a lot of strength, but not that one. The song name for Himiko moment is Night Glow. This machine is one of my favorites from Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, it's very good. It is very good. Team Chaotix is equal. Same. Every side story event has some sadness, even some of the lighthearted ones. Yeah, true. I've played it for a good while now and have realized that the first sad every player goes through is just training for the rest of the game's stories. Goddamn. These gacha things sound cool and all, but they ain't got anything on Castle Crashers. Let's go! Oh my God, I haven't heard Castle Crashers mentioned in God knows how long. I love Castle Crashers. I used to play that so much on my Xbox 360. Holy crap. My favorite skin was the cutesy pink one with the heart mallet. I loved the pink one. So fucking cute. Let's see, one of the main... yeah, I had no clue. I have no context. But I remember hearing that and I fucking ugly cried. But New Jersey's strong. I strong, but vocally I'm like too strong toward being delicate is hard. That character that first appears in that is Fuhua. I see. Castle Crashers the GOAT! I don't remember a single event without sadness. Yeah, but like it's... Man, I don't know. I don't think I could do both Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impact at the same damn time. That might be a bit much. Might be a bit much. Nah, no. I'd say focus on one. That's what I'm like. It's too many gotchas. I can't do it. Like, I just can't, man. Plus, it's like the same thing with story games. I mean, it would be like playing Mass Effect and Deadspace and what do you call it? And something else of intensity, like Oblivion at the same time. It's like, that's a lot of like very time involving games. It's gonna be a bit much. It's gonna be a bit much. I'd say focus on one. If you spread yourself thin like me, you skip on a lot. Exactly, and I don't want to skip. I want the lore. I want the story, chat. That's why I picked Honkai Star Rail, because I wanted the story. I want the lore. Granting my homie the honor of the Orange Princess. Orange Princess, ooh, the best. There ain't enough alcohol to overcome Nikkei's sadness. I feel like it's, you know. I don't know. Let's say Honkai Impact the Third is pretty generous. Also gives you trial characters for all story levels, or at least vast majority. Interesting. Intriguing. Maybe. Part of me wants to just watch a damn YouTube video. We just watched a YouTube video of the lore of Honkai Impact. Wait. Question. Wait. Is Honkai Impact the Third still actively going in the sense of like story is still continuing? Or no? Yes? Okay. Damn, how these bitches be updating all these games? Holy! Honkai Impact the Third, Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, ZZZ. Bro, fucking MiHoYo is crazy. Crazy. Active stories for everything? Jesus Christ. Man, that gacha money be built different. They're just, well, I guess paid different. They work on part 2. They're a massive company. Yes, they are. Holy, different teams for different games, I guess. Yeah, MiHoYo is the king of gacha. Yeah, they are the gacha gods. That's for sure. At least, I mean, I definitely know that there are, like, Wuthering Waves is also pretty big. I know Hawk was suggesting that when I had posted about that the other day, about debating on if I should play Honkai Star Rail. So they did mention Wuthering Waves, but I haven't picked that up yet. I need to, though. It looks very interesting. It gives that Genshin vibe without Genshin, I guess. I have Honkai Impact Third in my Steam library. It's 30 gigs. Woo, baby. Ooh, baby. They own a nuclear reactor or something. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Honkai Impact raised the money to make Genshin, and Genshin made money for Honkai. Yeah, it's like they you know, internally supported each other. One did not occur without the other. The only game they moved on from was something called the Gun Girl something. Oh, I see. Genshin came out at the perfect time. Zelda, Fever, COVID. Exactly. I remember I got to play the beta or whatever the heck it was before it released. Because I was playing on PlayStation because I don't think it was out on PC yet. So I played on PlayStation when Genshin first was getting talked about. And then, you know, the rest is history at this point. On my phone, it's like 25. I can't play any Genshin game on my phone. I feel like a game like Genshin, while I know that a lot of people commonly play games like that on mobile, I just can't. I like to keep my phone for social media purposes or just basic phone purposes. Like, I tried doing phone games for a while, but it just takes up so much battery. It takes up so much battery and so much space. Genshin is just like meant for, like, to really appreciate Genshin, I feel like you should play it on like a PC or a console. But that's just me. That's just me. Kiana Tuna forever. She Genshin drop for Xbox. Yee. I doubt it. They're releasing a figure of her near the end of the year. I'm getting it. It'll be my first figure. Oh, are they? Was excellent. The first story part was meh. Everything past Black Shores is fantastic. It's telling when a lot of the phone games have PC clients, right? That's what I'm saying. Pretty much most gotchas, yeah. There's so many people who play it on mobile, and I'm like, but why? Like, I get the mobile aspect, but why? Like, I feel like you're really missing out on the beauty of the graphics, you know? Plus, I hate touchscreen playing. Like, I feel like I play some rhythm games on my phone. Like, I was a big Love Live School Idol Festival person, or I say Love Live, I say it all out because I know that there's really probably no SIF fans, no Love Live fans in chat. So I'm gonna say it all out, full title, because I'm pretty sure no one would understand if I said SIF or, you know, anything like that. But I played some mobile rhythm games, but that was about it. That's pretty much the only mobile game I'd really ever touch. She doesn't help that some gotchas are getting so bloated they nuke your phone's battery. True! Every MiHoYo game tested my patience. ZZ was a breath of fresh air. I mean, hey, that's fair. Azurlane is fighting my phone for space. Every update I have to uninstall it because it bloats in space. God damn. You get Azurlane forced me to get a new phone. Jesus, that's some dedication to the gotcha. That's some dedication. Actually, you know what? Speaking of dedication to the gotchas, since, you know, I know how much you guys like to whale. I know that a lot of you in chat are whales. You know what you should do? Or you know what you could do? Because you care so much about your wonderful battleships and jet girls that you love so much. You should maybe drop a couple bucks to the Battleship New Jersey. You should donate to the Battleship New Jersey. Only costs a couple dollars. And I know Ryan Zemansky would appreciate it. You know, since we're talking about, you know, sending money to waifus, you could send your waifu right here some money. Send it to the Battleship New Jersey. I definitely know they would appreciate it. I'm just saying. Send Ryan money so he can buy Josie standee. I kind of want to just bring him one. Honestly. Let's see, giving Josie a retirement fund, baby. Josie free to play for life. Same. Big same. Well, on stack up. That too. Well, sadly, the fundraiser is over, but I said just saying. Not mobile Alvera. No. I mean, you can donate to any of them, honestly. All of them are good. They're all worth. I'm eternally free to play, but when I have the money, I absolutely will. As you should be your free to play, because I'm in the same boat. I am always free to play. Well, okay, not always. That's a lie. But I try to be. I spent only like 150 on Honkai Impact the Third, and keep in mind, I've been playing for 5 years. Fair. That is very fair. I probably spent that much. Actually, I don't know how much I've spent on Genshin, but that was also since the dawn of Genshin, so I don't know. I would if I could, or to donate to one of my favorite museum ships when I don't have an income. Hey, you know what? It's all good. That is totally fine. It's kind of like the stack up donation thing, you know. You never have to donate. If any amount any amount is appreciated, but also sharing is always, you know, important. If you love your ships, share info about them. Let people know about them. Buy a Josie standee and leave it somewhere. Just somewhere on the... What is it, like fucking Easter egg hunt? It's like New Jersey Easter egg. Just leave a Josie on the New Jersey. Can you spot the Josie? Do you see the Josie on the New Jersey? Honestly, just saying. Gotcha's on mobile? What happened to Monster City? Oh my gosh. What happened to... Oh, you know what? You know what that makes me think of? Farmville. What happened to Farmville, chat? What happened to Farmville? Oh, here's Admiral's favorite song. If I'm too much of a cheapskate to really spend money on those types of games, same. Shame. We should also put a Josie body pillow in the new. No, do not do that. I don't want them to look at me weird. Instead of spending my life savings on gacha, I'll send it all to the New Jersey, as you should. Wise words. I'm so glad that you've come to realize. I plan on doing that when I get my Josie standee. Yeah, please do. If you guys ever buy my standee and take it anywhere, please take pictures. I would love to see. I want to see, like, what is it, like the Stanley? What was that thing that used to travel with kids all the time? Something Stanley or whatever. It was like a little paper cutout thing, and people would like send it to different schools and shit or something. It's like that. Flat Stanley, yeah. Send flat, like, treat me like Flat Stanley, except I'm not flat. Just send me to different places, or take me to different places. Take pictures. The Josie Easter egg hunt. Josie might die if there's an episode that starts that. Wait, how long is the rights are curated for the Battleship New Jersey Museum Memorial? And today I obtained a VFleet standee of Josie 62 representing our New Jersey. I'm going to be showing the standee off today. I would be pretty stoked. I'm not going to lie. I would be pretty honored if they said such a thing. Josie, meanwhile, it hasn't even been a year of ZZZ and I already spent like 1K! 1K? My brother in Christ. You need Jesus. You need Jesus. God. Sheesh. 50 Hail Marys against you. Oh God, it's Dora, the ship girl. Where's Waldo? And it's just, where's Josie? That would be great. So far, I've only been able to contribute to Hornet when I visit her because I'd feel guilty if I didn't do a tour or get some. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I probably would do the same, honestly. I would do the same. Thank you for head pats of like 17 minutes ago that I totally didn't see. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'm gonna do it right now. So I just realized I saw it. Thank you. Because I don't have my stuff automated because I just don't. Well, thank you. Wow, Farmville memories. Flat Stanley. Admiral is I Am All of Me fan. Yes. Admiral is very shadow coded. I plan to do that with my face standee. Yeah, that's what happens when you skip messages. I know, it's bad. Damn right, you're not. I've spent more in World of Warships on containers. I've been in 40K community for multiple years, and I have spent less on miniatures than that. Yoza, Santa containers. CCC has sunk its big meaty claws, and it's not letting go. I mean, you just gotta say no. Tell it no. Say no, Gordito. Tell it no. Tell it no. I don't think I've spent 1K across all gachas I've played since 2018. I definitely don't think I've ever breached the $100 threshold for any gacha that I've ever played. But I definitely know I'm in several hundreds. At most, I maybe am close to like halfway to 1K, but definitely not 1K. Definitely not. Big meaty claws, and thank you for stretchies. Oh, as my lower spine just snaps. Oh, pain. I'll take you along like I did my 2DS. Yes, street passes. Sorry. Oh my God, that was the derpiest face freeze. My model did the derpiest face freeze, and I was stretching the other direction. Holy crap. But anyway, yes. As you should, street passes were very, very fun. The most I'm willing to spend on gacha is for costumes. Yeah, cosmetics are fun. Spending for rolls feels like a waste to me. Yeah. Well, see, okay. It's funny. I have a story about this chat. But Pretty Lady, Gordito, whatever, ZZ releases a new character. True. It's not a pyramid scheme, I promise. It's always a pyramid scheme. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. By the way, Josie, did you see my kitty cat in towns? I have not yet, but I will check. But my story about the whole spending for rolls feels like a waste to me. You triggered my PTSD, Remy, but not in a bad way. Well, the story is bad. But you did nothing wrong. You just reminded me. I'm like, yes, my war stories. So, okay, there is a rhythm game that I was talking about earlier that I used to play called Love Live School Idol Festival. Well, it was Love Live School Idol Festival. And they did kind of a fucky wucky. So, Love Live School Idol Festival came out like 2013, and it ran up until I believe 2023. It was basically going on like 10 years or so. But in between, they created a second game called Love Live School Idol Festival All Stars, which was a very different type of rhythm game. But whatever. So they had 2 games running. Love Live School Idol Festival All Stars went for like, I want to say half the time frame that festival ran, because it was a very different game, and it was very, very not good with the gacha elements. Like, it was very bad. It was very bad. It was just bad. But a lot of us spent a lot of money on School Idol Festival, on SIF, on original SIF. A lot of us, because it's been around for 10 years, a lot of us had spent a lot of money for different cards, because it's like, I'm trying to think of a game that's similar. I can't think if there's another game similar. Ultrafox, thank you for the follow. I don't think there's another game similar, but you basically pay money for cards that you can use to build your deck, kind of like a but it's not really a deck. It's so hard to explain. But basically you spend money on cards, and there's like URs, SSRs, and whatever. So a lot of us have spent a lot of money into SIF. So they announced that they were making a School Idol Festival 2. And we had been waiting for the global version for years. And then finally, they did finally, when they were announcing the date of release, or kind of like the date of launch, they announced their date of closure. Literally in the same post. They're like, thank you for waiting a year or so for the globalized version, even though Japan had it for like 1 or 2 years. We're gonna end service on the day that it's released, or on like the week it's basically they gave us like 2 months to they were like, well, because we feel like assholes, we're gonna give you like 2 to 3 months. Also, Cherry Coraline, thank you for the follow. They're gonna give us 2 to 3 months to enjoy the game before it ends service. But while they were doing this, when they announced this School Idol Festival 2, they were also announcing the end of service for original SIF, the first game that had been going for 10 years. And then what sucked is basically everything we spent on SIF that we were told was going to get migrated over to SIF 2 ended up not happening, because obviously that didn't happen because the game shut down and there was nothing. So I spent all this money on a game that now it doesn't exist, because they just decided to nuke the global version and nuke it in general. So that is also, that was around the time that I really stopped playing gachas for that exact reason, because that is the perfect example of why putting money to a gacha kind of sucks, because it can literally disappear tomorrow and you just wasted so much money on nothing. You just sent money to the void for no reason. I have nothing to show for it. All the cards and all the UR cards that I spent money on is just gone. My computer just hella froze. I wonder if I'm getting memory leaks. No, Silverhawk, no! I was gonna say I spent 100 on Nikkei 2.5 or close. God, pray for your wallet. Here's a new game. It's closing in a month. Yeah, pretty much. It was that we're launching global, but also ending service. Yes! That shit pissed me off! I spent so much money! I remember that. I got so triggered. I've never had such whiplash emotions in a Twitter post in my entire life. That's evil. It was, I never really forgave. And I don't think the Love Live community ever truly forgave them, because now there is no mobile Love Live game that is global to anybody. There's only one Love Live mobile game, and it is Japan exclusive for one of their current groups, which is Hoshino Sora. And it's only exclusive because it's very VTuber it's very VTuber centric, and it does like live stream stuff every day, and it's like very active, obviously every day. So of course it's not global, which kind of sucks, but basically they just kind of shut out all the global fans pretty much in any type of game aspect ever, which really sucks. If the wait, so this I'm praying when Azure Lane dies, it gets an offline version. And that is why Josie is free to play. Pretty much that the end of School Idol Festival and how they handled it pretty much is why I can't really justify spending money on a gacha really ever again, especially a mobile one, because it's just, if they decide to just shut off service tomorrow, I just basically spent money on nothing. So it's kind of hard. I mean, I know it's live in the now and YOLO and enjoy your games and your cosmetics. Trust me, I'm right there with you. But it's a hard sell for me these days. It's a really hard sell for me, honestly. Like I say, if online only gacha dies, you lose everything pretty much. Yeah, they wouldn't even give us people were actually asking for that as well, for an offline version for Sif. They're like, can't we just have the game? Like, we don't care about the other aspects. Can we just have the rhythm game? Like, please? And no, they just, no, I guess not. I don't know. It's whatever. It literally, I have such a disdain in my heart ever since. It just makes me upset. Ugh. Girls Frontline 1 is apparently getting one when it's end of service. Oh, and this is why I stick to gachas with guilds or clans. I meet and play with friends. True. Granted, I met a lot of really cool people through Love Live and through the mobile game. So yeah, I mean, I did get something out of it, but I did spend hundreds of dollars for nothing. So it is kind of hard. To be fair, it's perfectly fair not to forgive after something like that. Yeah, like I love Love Live very much. Like Love Live was such a pivotal moment in my young adult life. Like when I got introduced to Love Live, and I know everyone looks at Love Live as like, oh my God, it's that cringe idol anime. It's that cringe idol stuff. Like, ooh, Nico, yeah. But I love Love Live, all right? And Faye is also with me. That's what I love. I love Faye. Faye is also my my Love Live stan. We stand in solidarity with Love Live. Yeah, Love Live like really came into my life at a very pivotal moment, and it really changed my life for the better. And I grew to love idols and just idol music, and I met a lot of really cool people and got to do a lot of really cool things because of my interest in Love Live. And yeah, it's very hard. But yeah, like I love Love Live, but I'll never truly hate it. But they definitely nuked a big part of my heart for that. It kind of felt very scummy. The free-to-play game I have centralized servers that are necessary for dispute resolutions. The main reason I pay into that one that I do is because the company behind it chooses. Like, hey, I don't fault anyone for ever putting money into any type of gacha game. Like, I've been in the same boat as you. I have no disdain. Do not joke about Azure Lane end. It will end like all things do, Baron. Accept it. It all comes to an end at some point. But I'm scared about when my Star Trek MMO finally dies. Who mentioned Azure Lane end of service? It's all a trap. Kenzo, no, it's not. You lie. It's not a trap. It is not a trap. They're still going, but it's so clearly life support. I remember when Megaten was offline and global, one of my first MMOs. I can't justify it as I don't see a reason as I gain nothing from money spent. True. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. Japanese companies gotta love them. Yeah, buddy. MiHoYo would so do this 100% when they end Genshin, and the Honkai is just, you watch. Yeah, they're just gonna be like, sorry, thank you for the money, bye. But I mean, hey, they've given a lot to VTubers and content creators, and you know, I guess it could be fair. I got too engrossed in yapping. I need to rest. No, go rest, please. Go sleep. Go sleep. You need to feel better. Have a good one. Have a good night, Quack. Enjoy your rest, please. Feel better. Dude, I frankly expect it when Genshin's story ends, because what's there to do after that? Yeah, like, because it's so story focused, it's kind of hard to have replayability at that point. It's not like you can do raids and stuff, so yeah. It sucked when they killed the Revu Starlight. Ah, yes! Revu Starlight! Revu Starlight! Oh my god, I haven't heard Revu Starlight. Oh my god, Revu. I keep saying Revu. Revu Starlight! Love that franchise. Yeah. Man, so many seiyus from Love Live are voicing in Revu. Like, bro, that shit's crazy. It's so funny. They just kind of cross-contaminate. They cross-pollinate each other. Note that people have been trying to make offline modifications for Genshin, and MiHoYo kills these mods every time. True. I meant to start one of the Love Lives a while ago, but distractions persist. It's very good, Josie. Ah, yes! Oh, yeah, hold on, chat. Nico. Sorry, I love Nico. I love Nico very much. Nico's part of my soul. I need to watch this Love Live anime. I know they're not Yuri, but there's enough teases and stuff, but I can't oh my fucking watch it because it's good, not for Yuri bait, but it's good. It's so good. I definitely recommend it. If you like idle things and wholesomeness to any degree, please watch it. It's just good. It's not for everybody, but I will always be I will always spearhead the talk of watching Love Live. I will always be the proponent to be like, oh, do you have a brief moment to discuss our Lord and Savior that is Muse? Also, by the way, chat, by the way, I am 1,000% positive, and I know we've discussed it, but Animarchy is also a big fan of Love Live, and he's also a big fan of Muse. So if you like Love Live, just trust Animarchy's a fan of it as well. So just saying. Just saying, people of taste understand Love Live. Please no, Josie, no bully me emotions. Sucks to suck. Man up. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Azur is what really made me fall into the naval warfare rabbit hole. They may not have my favorite ship. Still hoping to see Tenryu added someday, but I imagine I will feel rather empty the day Azur announces EOS. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. Regardless of how I feel or how anybody feels about Azur Lane, they did spearhead a lot of things. So we can at least give them appreciation for that. If they did EOS before Azur Lane gets Iowa or Yamato, people might riot. True. I don't even know if World Warriors counts as a gacha. It has some mechanics like one, but at the same time, the Gamba element is entirely avoidable. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's really much a gacha at that point. And if no Yamato, riot for sure. Got to Azur Lane for the same reason. I'm still waiting for USS Texas and Johnson. Ouija is about as greedy as gacha companies. Yeah. What the fuck was that? It was Love Live. It was Nico. But I mean, that's fine. But I'm just saying, Love Live is wholesome and pure. Josie got possessed by the spirit of Nico Yazawa. True. Nico is in Josie's soul. True. My favorite anime is Audio the Animation. Aishi. Nico-si. That I get. I meant as I'm about to sleep. Josie just suddenly says Nico. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll properly pass. Oh, good Quack. Have a good night. No, Nikos. No, Nico. Get some rest. What if I'm not Animarchy's biggest fan? Well, that's fine, but I'm just saying. People who are of good taste like Love Live. I'm just saying. No links for you. Damn. What if I'm respect? She was responding to Remy posting a chat. Yeah. I can't wait for Tenryu and Azur Lane. I will content myself with having her sister and her in Kankole. Yeah. It's a long story. Azur Lane is what brought me to Horn and VFleet. Yeah, I think that's how a lot of people feel, which is why, I can't entirely, like I said, regardless of how I actually feel about Azur Lane, they spearheaded a lot of things. So, they started a lot of things. So we at least appreciate them for that, right? Explain the recent dev post and I won't bog you. Damn. Let's see. Same reason for me too. People of good taste might like Love Live, but you're talking about Animarchy and he's Australian. Damn, the Australian hate. Damn, the Australian racism is real. Damn, that's rough. That's rough shit, man. Crazy. That's a wild take. I mean, I'm not Australian, but I mean, we love our Aussie bros. We love our Aussie homies. God damn, that's crazy. That's a take. But yeah, going back to Love Live, I definitely recommend it. And I know Faye would recommend. I know she does quite a bit of talk about Love Live. So if Animarchy can't be the one to accept it, then at least know that Faye loves it just as much as I do. So If you dislike Love Live, then you must hate both of us. Just putting that out there. Australians are chill as hell, honestly. I call that a bad take. Murder this man! This man! Kill him. The Australia situation is crazy. Fan-made Kankore game is the only way I can appreciate Tenuya till she, and hopefully Tatsuta, come to Azure Lane. Annie emote. Annie! I do love Annie's emotes. Annie does have very cute emotes. Smack his nuts! Yes! Mods, invert his testicles. Should still watch Simple Gear, by the way. Maybe. It is possible. It does look pretty cool. It is pretty neat. I do like idle animes. That's why I was a big proponent of Macross Frontier. I did love me some Macross Frontier. I was thinking of doing, because I love Macross Frontier. I really want to do what is the song? Lion? I really want to do a cover of Lion, and I was gonna try and see about maybe trying to convince Ali to sing with me. Maybe. But I do love Lion quite a bit, because I felt like, Ranka Lee is very, Ranka is very Ali coded, and Cheryl Gnome. I feel like, I'm just saying, it matches. I'm just saying. I understand how's going on something on Twitch, Firefox, or Discord. Killed my video card. No, Silverhawk, no. Invert your computer's testicles. Invert balls. Give me a target. Shake my head. You can't solve all your problems by killing us. I mean, I haven't tried. Just saying. Not much of an idol fan. Monster Girls, on the other hand, it's fair. That's fair. Idol stuff isn't for everybody. So I never fault anyone. Jokingly, I may tease, but yeah, it's definitely not for everybody. If you like Macross Frontier, there's a good chance Sympho will be up your alley. That's what I figure. I'm like, I like Macross, so I don't see why I wouldn't like it. Sympho Gear, for those who don't know, is an anime where lesbians fight eldritch monsters using power armor. That, I swear, that is one way to get people to be interested. Maybe not so much others, but interesting. Speaking of, Ali's gonna be streaming Star Rail. Yeah, it's true. Collab was amazing. It made me continue playing after I considered dropping the game. Ayo. Let me see. I hope they resume collaborating. It came with the 5th anniversary. I see. Sorry, I had to refer to chat to understand what you guys were talking about. It just did it again. Murder it, Silver. Punch it in the PP. Tell it who's boss. Assert dominance. Oh, I want to say it, but I can't. Oh no. Ayo. You have my attention. Oh my god. See, like, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I am like, what is the word? I am egregiously straight. I am like insanely heterosexual, so telling me something is Yuri is probably gonna do the opposite effect. I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. That's not really a selling point for me, but cool. I mean, that's great. Women loving women is cool. I mean, hey, I'm not hating it, but I'm just like, eh. I'm like the Annie Shrug. I'm just like, sure, all right, that's cool. Would you believe me if I said it was eldritch monsters and power armor that was what got my attention? Hey, I mean, it makes sense since you like the monsters, so that makes sense. That does add up. It's not actually her for the most part. It's just you. He's like, wait. I swear, it's not lesbian action. I promise. tracking begins. I just love that. It's like, wait a minute. I swear it's fine. Oh, we got some lovely ladies at VFleet swing that way. Yeah, it's like teach his own, you know? There ain't nothing wrong with it. I am just like, aggressively heterosexual. So it's just, I'm kind of like, whatever, you know, whatever floats your boat, you know? I mean, I am a boat, so whatever floats it, right? Anything can be if you were depraved. Oh, fucking God. Kinda. It's not lesbian action, but I want lesbian action. Oh my God. I didn't say it was your, I always, it's the songs. It's the music, chat. The music, songs. The songs are also actually sung in battle. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I do love that. I do like that. If you're straight or gay, you will enjoy it. I'm both, so trust me. Whatever bends your boat. Exactly. Whatever bends your boat. Yeah, exactly. Also, because that makes me think there was a game long ago for the PlayStation that I very much liked, that I feel like is kind of in line with this discussion with Macross and what you call it, music battle stuff. It's oh no, oh my God, now my brain just forgot what it was. Oh my God, is it I literally hear the intro in my head. Oh my God, PS2, now I gotta look it up. PS2 music RPG, fuck, what's it called? Oh no, what is it called? I can't remember. Shoot, not Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend is great, but no, it's not Tales of Symphonia. It's very like very Macross, where it's like dealing with beings who power the protagonist with music. No, not Eternal Sonata. Eternal Sonata is great though, but that was PS3 and Xbox 360. This was predating that. It was oh gosh, Artanelico. Yes, thank you. Yes, Exile. Yes, Artanelico. Yes, Artanelico. I loved Artanelico. I love Artanelico. Artanelico, so good. If you like all those things, granted it's super dated, but I love Artanelico. It's so good. It is so good. Plus the opening is absolute banger. Like holy fuck, it's so fire. I'll have to look into it. It's very good. It's so good. I mean, it is pretty dated though. I will say the English dub for Artanelico, the first game, is very interesting, but it was a very long time ago when it came out. And there is like a scene that is infamously known for the ending. There's a scene at the very end dealing with the main protagonist and best girl, and it is so cursed because of how it sounds. Like they're making it sound like something schedule is happening, but it is not happening. But it's just because of how the dialogue is referred to. Because let's just say there involves like some type of like something like a chip or something of that nature is utilized for these beings, and let's just say there's crystals, yeah, and let's just say there's talks of if it's gonna hurt to be inserted and things of that nature. And it's so funny. It is like infamously known, and I love it. It's so funny. It's very cringe, but it's very funny. Actually, I'm gonna find it for you guys. I'm just gonna send it to you. Because it's very funny. And it's so funny. Whatever it is, it can't be any worse than the English dub for Ghost. Oh yeah, it's definitely not that for sure. Definitely not. I think ending Audica. I love Audica though. She. Ah, here it is. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this. Hold on. I'm looking at the dialogue. Oh, yeah. Here it is, chat. There you go. That is, yeah. Oh, yeah, he administers the life extending agent for the first time. You know, they experience something for the first time together, chat. Leave them alone. They're young and naive. It's so funny, but it's a very good series. Well, the third one got a little weird, but I definitely recommend the first two. I knew I was out when you got to the part about being empowering people with music. Art and Elko games were good, apart from 2 where both heroines could go die. There was a spin-off game called Arno Surge. I forgot about that. I tried to learn Hymnos once. Oh, Hymnos is so cool. I thought it was a really, really cool. I just thought it was really neat. I thought it was very cool. Wait, is this the switching? Yeah, it's the fuel rod. Yeah, whatever it is, it can't be any worse. Definitely remember hearing that clip. It's very funny. Oh yeah, the execution. I loved how all the songs were like execution file names kind of thing. Like it's a very cool game. I really like it. So if you like Macross Frontier, Symphonic Gear, all that kind of stuff, I feel like Arts and Elko might be up your alley in regards to like old school games. So, you know, there is that. Just wanted to throw that your way, chat. Just wanted to throw that at ya. Oh my God, homies with the loud cars. Sheesh. Put something in the windpipe. Silence you. But anyway, well, I think I'm probably gonna wrap it up. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to play Deadspace, but drivers be damned. It do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. But I feel like it's probably good. We got to yap a little bit unintentionally. Didn't mean to, but you know, always fun though. Always a fun time. So sorry. We'll try this again next week. we'll try Dead Space again next week when my drivers don't want to fucking kill me. It do be like that. PC drivers and loud vehicle drivers be damned. Stick a carrot in their windpipe. Even if it didn't go as planned, this was still a fun stream. Thank you for sharing your time. Thank you for spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging with me. You have all the things you could be doing with your day, and you choose to spend it with me. Don't know why you would do that, but thank you for Stretch. I appreciate it regardless. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. And thank you for Hydrate. Much appreciated. Nom. Fuck both kinds of drivers. True. So spending time here is nice and comfy. I try to keep things pretty. It'd be like, I want my stream to be like hanging with friends, you know? It's like, it's a calm place where you can be yourself, but it can get kind of chaotic, you know what I mean? Because friends are crazy. But it's always a good time. It is always a good time. Is it water? It is water. I do have water with lemon. I do have agua with limon. Yeesh. It's a good match of mine. Yeah. And you do a great job. Thanks. I'm glad you think so. And don't worry, I won't jump scare you with Nico knees at the moment. I have a very wielding dynamic. I can be goofy and silly, but I also am very neutral and very, very chill. So, you know, we do. It's not so much to where it's like bipolar, but it is definitely very. I kind of go on all spectrums. I touch all spectrums. But hopefully you enjoyed your time. Before we go though, we're gonna raid Lexi. We're gonna pop over with Lexi because it looks like she's playing some repo. But I just want to give thanks to all the new faces who joined. Thank you for the follows. And thank you, Night Reaper, and of course Nini for the raids. Thank you. I appreciate it and love all my sisters. Thank you. And yeah, that's it for today. Tomorrow though, we're gonna be doing an anime tier list. I'm gonna be making you guys probably hate me tomorrow. But we're gonna be doing a tier list because I felt like causing some mayhem and chaos tomorrow. So hopefully you will swing by and see my cold and or hot takes. Whatever you might think of it, because apparently this particular tier list that I found has like over 300 options, so we will see. It'll be a fun time. It'll be a good time. I'm watching USAO haters. What do you know? I'm one of them. No, I'm just kidding. SAO's fine. It's fine. But anyway, regardless, we're gonna have fun. But if I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. I'll thank you for the Black Dragon raid message. We're gonna raid. If you have access to the channel emotes, feel free to use them and give Lexi some love when we pop in. Give her a follow, please, if you're not already doing so. But if you don't have the emotes, use whichever ones you want. It doesn't matter as long as you give love and you join the raid. That's really all that fucking matters. Just join us with the raid. Just be part of the raid. That's all that matters. And yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good week. Feel better, guys, for those who aren't feeling well. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.